All right, and this is the second video, just a really quick video of if you don't have like a TI 84 plus or a graphing calculator, and really for discrete, you don't need a graphing calculator at all. Any scientific calculator will work, but if you don't have access to a calculator, then the best one I found is the Desmos calculator. So if you see it's DESMOS.com, it'll bring you to this screen. And then instead of graphing, use the scientific calculator. It'll be a little bit easier and we don't need to graph. So that will bring up this calculator. And pretty simple to use. You can click the buttons here or use your keyboard for the numbers. You have all your different operations. Show you real quick. If I did 5 squared plus 12 squared, and then this is to go backwards, but the actual enter button. If, and it wouldn't be very hard to retype it, but if you didn't want to retype, if you had a big number, let's say you had to do the square root of that big number or square that, you can do square root, and this is your answer button. It'll take whatever answer you just got, and there you go, square root of 169 is 13. So anytime you want to take an answer you had, instead of retyping it, use that answer button. Um, for fractions, you can, if you hit the divide button, it's going to automatically pop up a fraction. You can type on the top, type on the bottom if you have different things you want to put in. Clear all. You can also just use this fraction button to start a fraction, or you can even hit the slash on your keyboard and it's going to pop up a fraction. So clear all. All right. Here is you can change the screen. Under here you can find pi, but usually you won't need many of this thing. If you go over to functions, these you will be using at some point in the class. We don't use trig or anything like that. You do have pi over here, but you also have, when you get to the probability unit with the and the probability unit, if you need to do NPR for anything in the class, then there's your permutation. That would be like if you need to do 6p2, you can type it in as just 6p2. Or if you need to do a combination, 8, choose 3, just put the comma between them. And also factorial, so 5 factorial, you do that. So all of those are there to use. Um, so explore this, but if you need it, Desmos.com scientific calculator is probably the easiest calculator to use for what we'll be doing in discrete. If you have any questions, ask your teacher, but you should be able to get started onto your first module. Have a great day.